Okay, this is just a I'm just going to do a quick little comparison between two Nikon flash units or speed lights or flash guns. The first one is Nikon's entry-level flash, the SB400, which is excuse me, a very simple little flash. It's got you can tilt the head if you want to bounce off the ceiling. It's really only got one switch on the back, on off. There's a ready light. Battery door opens and takes 2 AA batteries. Seems to be a well made little unit. Very compact, very simple, and fairly cheap little flash too. Probably for a bit more than twice the price you get into Nikon's SB700, which is their mid-range flash. Now the SB700 has a lot more features, like the SB400. The head tilts up. You just need to press this button. It tilts up, and importantly, it also tilts to the side and even tilts right round the back. Where you'd use that, well, there's a number of places where you'd use that feature, but if you're using it on camera, if you're taking a picture in sort of portrait mode, that is with the camera like that, rather than landscape mode with the camera like that, you can still bounce the flash off the ceiling. So that's quite a good feature. I'm not going to go into all the features. There's all sorts of buttons and switches that you can read about in your manual if you get one, or you can look up all the specifications anyway. But the notable thing, or one of the really cool things about this flash, is it incorporates alien technology in this switch here. This is how you turn it on, but if you want to use the camera in remote or master mode, you must press that button in there at the same time as you turn the switch. Now, as I say, it's not really designed for human hands, but it is possible to get the end of your finger in there and turn that with your thumb. It's not really simple, but once you get the hang of it, it's possible. The battery door, you press the button in the middle and slide that out. It's held in place by a little spring. It takes 4 AA batteries. Now, I did mention you can use this flash in sort of a remote mode, and here is the little sensor for the infrared sensor. Now, if you want to use it in remote mode, you can use Nikon's own CLS or creative lighting system. You just pop up your built-in flash, and that flash sends a trigger to that little sensor on the side of the flash. It works very well indoors, and I haven't used it much outdoors, but I've done a couple of tests with it and it worked fine. Now, just to get these, it just slides on there. There's this switch at the back, and that secures that on there. That flash is going nowhere. And then you mount the SB700 on there, as you can see, that's quite a large, or a much larger unit than the SB400. Now I would consider that the SB400 is fine for people that shoot in auto mode, just want to get a bit of bounce light for better portraits, a bit more power in their flash, and don't really want to muck around with too many menus and things on the camera and that sort of thing. The SB700 is probably for people that want to get a little bit more creative, and the real beauty is being able to use it off camera, and you can control it in manual mode from the menus on the camera, and it's actually a very good system. I bought the SB400 and was very happy with it, but I fairly quickly realised that I needed something a bit more to extend what I wanted to do with the camera. So that was how I came by the SB700. So as I say, I'm not going into specifications and all that sort of stuff that you can find in 100 places on the internet anyway, but hopefully this has been interesting, and if you're in the market for a flash, it may have helped you decide whether you want the cheap and simple SB400. Nothing wrong with it. It's very good flash if it does what you want it to do, or on the other hand, come up with a bit more money for the SB700. Anyway, hopefully you found that an interesting video. Thanks for watching.